What if you could run a store that sells physical products, t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, wall art, without ever touching inventory, packing a single box, or designing anything yourself? That store exists. AI builds it. And once it's running, it operates completely on its own. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Print on demand is one of the cleanest business models available right now. A customer finds your product, places an order, and a third party prints and ships it directly to them. You never see the product. You never handle fulfillment. Your only job is to set up the store and let the system run. The reason most people never build one is the design problem. They assume you need to be a graphic designer to create products worth selling. You don't. Not anymore. Here's the full AI workflow from zero to running store. Step 1 is product and niche research, and this is where Claude completely changes the game. Most print-on-demand sellers pick products they personally like. That is the fastest way to build a store nobody buys from. Instead, open Claude and ask it this. What are the best print-on-demand niches for a beginner in 2026? I want niches with passionate buyers, low competition, and products people buy repeatedly as gifts. Claude will give you a list of specific niches with clear reasoning behind each one. Dog breeds, nurses and healthcare workers, teachers, hiking enthusiasts, specific sports fandoms. These are audiences with strong identity and a proven history of buying products that reflect who they are. Pick one niche. Stay in it for your entire first store. A store with 50 products all targeting dog owners will always outperform a store with 50 products targeting everyone. Step 2 is creating your designs, and this requires zero design experience. Take your niche and open Canva. The free tier gives you access to thousands of templates specifically built for print-on-demand products. Search for your niche, dog lover, nurse life, hiking, and Canva surfaces ready-made designs you can customize in minutes. Change the colors, swap the fonts, adjust the text. A design that would take a professional designer an hour takes you 10 minutes in Canva. For more unique designs, use an AI image generator. Describe what you want. Minimalist mountain range with the words "Adventure awaits" in bold sans serif. And the tool produces a print-ready image in seconds. AI image generation in 2026 produces designs that are genuinely competitive with handcrafted artwork. Step 3 is setting up your store on Printify or Printful. These are the two most reliable print-on-demand platforms available. Both integrate directly with Etsy and Shopify and handle all printing and shipping automatically. You upload your design, select your products, t-shirt, mug, tote bag, poster, and they generate mock-up images showing your design on the actual product. Upload those mock-ups directly to your Etsy shop or Shopify store. You now have a product live and available for purchase without spending a single dollar on inventory. Here is where AI does the work that most sellers skip entirely. Use Claude to write every product title, description, and tag. Etsy and Google are both search engines. The words in your listing determine whether buyers find your product or scroll past it. Paste your product details into Claude and ask it to write a keyword-optimized listing that targets buyers searching for your specific niche. That prompt takes 30 seconds. Multiply it across 50 products, and you have a fully optimized store in an afternoon. Step 4 is the automation layer that makes this passive. Once your store is live, Printify or Printful handle every order automatically. Customer buys. Platform prints. Platform ships. Customer receives tracking number. You receive payment. You are not involved in any step of that process. Pair your store with a kit email sequence, built once for free, that captures buyer emails and sends automated follow-up offers. Every repeat customer is pure profit with zero additional work. The entire system runs without you after setup. That is not an exaggeration. That is the business model. Here is the honest expectation. Your first month will probably produce between 0 and 10 sales. That is normal. Etsy's algorithm needs time to index your listings. The stores generating consistent monthly income have between 50 and 200 listings and have been indexed for at least 60 to 90 days. The math is simple. More listings equals more search visibility equals more sales. AI lets you create listings fast enough that 50 products in your first month is completely realistic, working under 2 hours per day. The businesses you see generating thousands of dollars a month from print on demand started exactly where you are now. The only difference is they kept adding listings past the point where most people quit. If you want the exact free tools I use to run this workflow, grab the resource in the description. Everything is linked with no fluff. Subscribe to this channel because every week I publish the exact systems I use to build real automated income online. The systems that run themselves. The tools that do the heavy lifting. The honest timeline for when things start to work. The next video ties all of these systems together into one complete picture. How I automated my entire online business with AI from end to end. That one is going to change how you think about building income online. It is worth staying for.